second half against their two guards?
We just did a more intent effort of just being up at the level of the screen. Those guys are unbelievable shot takers, makers, scorers. So you've got to. You can't just see one guy throughout the first half. They were just playing too much one-on-one. And for us, it's going to be imperative that we always show them the wall. I thought we did a better job of that in the second half.
But it's kind of hard for them to be able to stop you guys. I mean, what's the confidence level like when you guys are coming off the bench?
I think the biggest thing is to just make sure we're sharing the basketball, moving the basketball. Our movement is what generates offense. If we're moving the basketball, obviously we're playing great defense. We just letting the shot more.
It just seems like Clark or somebody like that can give the team a jolt.
Yeah, I just thought we focused on our defense and really got them on their heels. Ian played great. He's an offensive weapon for us. He has been all year. We just got a couple good looks based off our defense.
Dave, you guys shot the ball well throughout the game. Process on the bench, but you look up 3 quarters and they're still right in this thing.
I mean, they've got. Dame and CJ are they're legit. I mean, I don't know what else. And those guys are going to give you a shot to win. By themselves. So we just knew we had to stay the course. Obviously, it's basically a 12-minute game when we're locked at whatever it was at the end of the third. At the start, our intent to make it more difficult on them than it had been was better. We were able to produce a win from it.
This is talk about how Draymond's defense can dictate and actually change the tempo of a game.
Yeah, I mean, it's just about that intensity. He saved a couple plays down there by himself, just making just great one-on-one defensive plays at the rim, and that fuels us. It's just a matter of having that consistent effort on defense throughout the course of the game.
Dave, not that this team needs it that often, but it kind of calm this team down or fire them up. It's almost like having a coach on the court. Do you feel that's part of your role here too?
Yeah, a little bit. Just to be steady, try to play mistakes. But ultimately, give our talent is through the roof. So we give the talent, the space, and the stability, and they are.
You played in enough of these things long haul.
Right.
But I mean, what's the feeling right now? With 15 games away from winning this thing, you're not taking anything for granted.
And this was a good game one. Sometimes
Lillard and
get a little too far out ahead in game one, kind of let down the game. We know this team is very capable of beating us, so we've got to stay on our toes, make some adjustments.
Cool. Thanks, Dave.